What's up and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be interesting to say the least. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but hopefully I have a new set of nails after this. So I have on the Apres Gel X nails currently. These are the medium length coffin shape nails. And unfortunately, my dog's staring at me right now. She knows I'm upset with her. Last night, my dog completely lifted up one of my nails and it's hanging on by my tip. So instead of heading to the salon, because I just paid like $90 for these 2 weeks ago, I am going to remove them myself and then try Polygel for the first time. So I picked up this kit off of Amazon. Everyone is starting to go back on lockdown and I really wanted to have something other than dip to try out because I think nail salons are about to close again. So I want to get my practice in and we're going to do it tonight. To start off removing these nails, I'm going to file down the top coat. If these nails are longer than your natural nails, then I would recommend clipping them down to your natural nail. These tips are the same length as my natural nail, which is why I won't be doing it on camera for you guys. I know you're not here to watch me file off this top coat, so I will be right back. Whew, okay, so that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. So I just filed off the shiny coat. It was that top gel layer. That's just the white polish left over from the French manicure. So I texted my nail girl and asked what the best way was to remove the Apres nail. So she told me a bowl of hot water and then a bowl of acetone under a towel, but I'm not sure if she means a bowl of hot water and then the acetone sitting like in that bowl and then soak. So I need to clarify with her. I'd rather go that route than soaking them with a cotton round and then aluminum foil, just because she said that takes a lot longer. Holy cow, that just took 2 Grey's Anatomy episodes to get all of that off. So these are my natural nails. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I have dinner plans in an hour. So I do not believe that I have enough time to get ready, head to the restaurant, and do my nails. And I have every intention of drinking not 1, but 2 margaritas tonight because we are celebrating. So I'm gonna pick this back up with you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, good morning guys. I'm setting up in the living room to do this so I can watch TV. Wanted to show you the nail kit that I got off Amazon. This has 18 colors in it. It also came with this tool, but I used this tool yesterday to scrape off the rest of the Apres nails. So inside the kit, we have all 18 colors. There are 4 glitter, 4 color changing, and then 10 regular colors. And then I'm scared to lift this up because I don't want to break my nail, but underneath here is, let's see if I can get it. So underneath here are all of the tools. So top coat, base coat, some tools to clean up my nails, and then the plastic forms, which I will show you. It also came with a UV LED light, and then I have alcohol. This will help for the product not sticking everywhere. I need more acetone to clean off the top coat that I applied last night. Just didn't want my nails breaking while I was like getting dressed and going out because they are so brittle. I did notice that this nail is extremely crooked, so I'm gonna cut the tip off, but I think I'm gonna leave most of these and then just file them down a little bit more. Okay, so I ended up trimming my nails, but before then I wanted to test out all of the colors that came in the kit. So I didn't end up testing the sparkles or color changing because I'll never do those. So I'm just going through shades 1 through 10 to figure out what shade I wanted to do today. Here I am numbering shades 1 through 10 just so I can reference this next time I want to do my nails. I am more of a nude person, not a pink, so I chose number 3. Now I'm going to go through the forms and just test them against every single one of my nails. This is what they look like. So kind of like tips, but really not. These are meant to fit your entire nail. So I'm going to go through and figure out what size is best for all of my fingers and lay them all out. That way I'm not fumbling around as it's time to do my nails. One size did fit 3 of my fingers, so it made it a little bit easier. Now that my forms are all laid out, it's time to do the base coat. So I'm just doing a thin layer on one hand, and unfortunately my UV LED light did not reach the couch. So you will see me disappear to cure my nails very often. So I'm going to do one hand, go sit on the floor, cure my nails, come back, do another hand, cure my nails, and then come back and apply the polygel. You apply the polygel directly to the form. I applied it closer to the tip, and then here I am taking the brush tool that was provided in my kit and dipping it in alcohol. That way that the product doesn't stick to everything. The kit did have a no-slip solution, thank God, if I didn't have alcohol. So I'm just taking the brush and filling out the form, trying to get it as thin but even as possible. So this nail actually did come out my best. Noted that I applied a little bit more polygel to the form. I did struggle with some nails where I had to press the form down to my nail bed a little bit too tight, which caused a more transparent look on my nail and then a deeper tone on my tip because of all the polygel buildup. So just make sure that you are not applying too much pressure to your form once you do apply it to your nail bed. See how I just lightly tapped it? And then I went around my nail bed to make sure that there was no product sticking out so it wouldn't build up on my nail bed. And then another trick that I learned was to flip my finger over before I went over to the UV light and then spread out all of that product, because I do have quite a few nails that have a ton of buildup underneath, and unfortunately I do not have a drill to get all of that product out from underneath my tips. You just saw me remove my first form after letting it cure for 2 minutes underneath a LED UV light. So now I am just clipping the nail to trim it down. It was a little bit too long, and I'm filing it to get the right shape, just clean up all of the excess product. I could not get over how easy it was to pop off the form, and then I had a nail. It was honestly mind-blowing. Look how many times I showed you because I was so happy about it. The rest of my nails are the same story. I apply the polygel, and then I shape the product out in the form with the brush, cure my nails for 2 minutes, and pop it off. Trim them, file them, and I'm good to go. So let's cut over to the next step. Okay guys, it has been a couple hours. I did my nails this morning and then we had to go run errands, so I'm finally showing you the completed look now. They are a little rough. There are some that look excellent, like the color is flawless, the nail beds are amazing. And then there are some that are just like too short or too long, or I put on crooked. So it was really easy once I got the hang of it. I wasn't able to show you putting my nails in UV lights, but I'm sure you got it because this didn't reach where I was sitting. So I literally had to go sit on the floor every other minute for like 2 minutes to let it process. But here's my right hand for the completed nails. So you can see some tips look a lot darker. All of the product pushed to the tip, unfortunately. So some nails do look excellent. I would say my thumb and like this finger came out the best, where it's like a flawless color. There is a shiny and matte top coat. My husband picked shiny, so that's what I went with. But yeah, this is the final product. I think that they look excellent, especially for me doing this for the first time, not even like knowing what polygel is. So I'm happy with it. I'm definitely going to practice like on my best friend or my sister when she gets to town, and on myself. I think I'm going to skip out on my nail girl for a couple of appointments and really get this down because I love the look, and you can make whatever length you want. I love how natural it is. It's not like big and bulky like dip can get, and it's strong. Like I've had no issues. I've washed dishes, I've cleaned the house, and I'm still good. So I will leave this kit linked in the description box. And if you have done polygel at home and you have some tips or tricks for me, please let me know in the comment section down below. This was definitely a learning curve, but I know the more I practice, the better I will get. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in tomorrow's video.